walking? Are you doing enough of it? A lot of people actually disqualify walking as a valid form of exercise, but in fact it can be very beneficial if done regularly. These days, some people, or most of people, actually prefer just jumping in their cars and drive for 400 to 500 meters away. While it is understandable when you have a lot of things to carry, on the other hand, when going for some light shopping or maybe just, I don't know, grabbing something to eat, walking should be the more preferred choice. And here's why. You're probably thinking that I'm going to say that it helps to burn calories, and while that is true,
What the dog doing?
there's also some other benefits that you may not know about, so let's go through them quickly. It helps to improve your mood. Regular walking of at least 10 minutes per session will help in decreasing your anger and stress. Most likely even more so if you happen to walk in a plant-rich environment that also happens to have some sunlight. Obviously not England. It also helps to burn some extra calories, which is the obvious one. Uh, Walking daily helps to increase metabolism and helps to maintain muscle, which is obviously more important the older you get. So maybe try going uphill to increase your difficulty, if you want. It improves your heart health by reducing blood pressure. Basically, the more steps you take, the better it will be for your heart. So aim for around 7 to 10,000 steps a day. Your sleep will also improve, if not from the simple fact that you will be more tired from walking more, it will be from the increased effect of melatonin, which walking or any other physical activity for that matter will help to boost its effects. Your joints will also benefit from walking. While at first it may hurt if you overdo it, but after you get used to it and your body compensates, it will actually make your joints and muscles more durable and resilient. It may even help against arthritis, so give it a shot if you're older. Walking has also been shown to delay the onset of varicose veins. Uh, Basically, there's a saying where I'm from, and it sort of translates to going by foot makes your legs pretty. Which sounds kind of iffy, but it's true, because walking helps the valves in your feet push the blood back up and strengthen this secondary circulatory system, which is also called a second heart. It can also strengthen your immune system by increasing the number of immune cells, and if you do get sick, you will bounce back faster too. I, for one, haven't been sick in a really long time, and others just get sick from being in the wind. Also, jogging or running further improves the benefits, so go run if you can. Walking can also protect your bones, keeping them strong and healthy and reducing the risk of bone density loss. Well, later in life anyway, for older people, since it works directly on your legs, since it works directly on your legs, your hips, and your spine. I got a courier package. It will slow down density loss in those areas, which is obviously important when you grow old. Since walking is Since walking is an accessible form of exercise that most people can do, it will also help to shift your mindset into believing that you can actually achieve more and go on to do more difficult things. Especially when you have a set routine already, you will be more likely to continue with that activity. And why not maybe just add more healthy behaviors to your routine? We're not meant to be sedentary all day, which is why you get pains in your legs, knees, hips, your back, maybe your neck, either from sitting at a desk or maybe just being lazy and sitting on the couch watching TV all day. If you're an older individual, walking is a great way to exercise your muscles and keep your heart rate elevated. You can also speed it up more if you want a bit more of a challenge to increase your heart rate even more. That is if you feel like you can do it. And if you're younger and you simply get bored of walking, I can suggest to just go for a light jog for like 5 minutes with an active rest of just walking around. Exercise shouldn't really be boring unless you make it boring. It is better to walk fast rather than walking for a longer amount of time. That is if you're thinking you can just take your sweet time and go for a mile walk for like a half an hour. Unless you have some sort of disability, that's not completely right. But then again, any movement is better than no movement. Even just reaching for the remote control, I guess. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Just go walk and have a nice day.